Welcome everyone to Rifts and Relics' first official League of Legends Wild Rift commentary video for Jungle. Today we're going to be playing J4. I have two videos for you, two different builds as to why, and I'll explain as we go through the video. Right now we're just doing champion selection, so I'm going to try and figure out what is best for our team, how I can counter the team, and help them succeed so we can win and push our ranks.
Recharge cancellation fee.
In this game, we're actually playing as a trio. It's me, Viper, and RD Gamer. We play every Monday together. Okay, so we see the enemy team has a set, Viger, and looks like Samira. So I'm thinking here, I'm definitely going to want to be able to chase, help and try and confine them. So this is why I picked J4 here.
By my will, this shall be finished.
As you can see here, these are the runes that I'm using for this particular matchup. They're going to have a lot of CC, so this is why I take these runes. If you guys don't mind, please hit that like and subscribe button to Rifts and Relics. If you like getting builds or you would like to see some guides for jungle or any other lane, let me know. Put it in the comments, and I'll try and do my best to give you what you guys would like to see. Okay, so we're going to check out the summoning spells here. Nobody took teleport. So that's good. It's going to be a set support. So I'm definitely going to have to watch my duo lane. Pretty sure my Aatrox will be doing great against the Mbessa. And Zed normally counters the Viger. So we'll see what happens.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes
So
are
first things
spotted.
first, whenever jungling, always grab your vision ward. Go to the camp that you're not going to start at. Place your vision ward. And you're going to normally want to back and grab your scanner.
Minions have spawned. On my way to top lane.
Demacia, now and forever.
We're starting on blue. Keeping an eye on my map, seeing where everybody is.
Protect the faithful.
Pretty sure Diana as well will be starting on her blue. So we're going to end up handshaking on Scuttles. Typically you want to do a full clear unless you can see somebody is pushed up on their lane. You can do a 3 camp, and then if you see mid's pushed up, you can always help mid. If not, continue with your clear.
First blood.
Alright, our Jinx grabbed first blood. That's awesome. That will help us later on. Checking to see. Yep, she definitely started blue. I see Aatrox and Ambessa. They're both at about half, but he's also pushed up, so I'll go for Scuttle here first. Now I'm just looking to see if I can help push her down towards the Aatrox, let her know that I'm here. And hopefully he can secure the kill. And there we go. Aatrox gets the kill. Awesome job for RD Gamer.
Wind zone has spawned in middle lane.
Now we'll just continue finishing. We'll kill Krugs here. And then if there's nothing else, we're gonna back, grab an item, and continue our clear. And if not, we'll gank them. Looking to see if mid needs some help. Alright. Viger has no vision here, so we're gonna wait here for a minute. And here we go. Oh, and smite him like a minion. And it looks like my Zed really liked that, because the Viger was taunting him. Good kill pickup for us. And we'll just continue to farm since everything's starting to spawn again. Our bot lane is kind of trading, but they also had the jungler come up and assist. Unfortunately, I would not have gotten there in time to help them. So we'll just do our clear. Seeing that Diana was up there, pretty sure she got the scuttle. So we'll back here and finally grab an item. See, Diana is also going bot lane now. Unfortunately, she takes out our Aatrox. But I see Zed is looking to see if he can find them. But I'm pretty sure she's gone already. Unfortunate. That would have been a nice cleanup for him.
Who dares defy my will?
So we'll help him out. We'll clear up mid a bit. This is just rotating to help him. Now Viger doesn't see that he's coming up.
For my father, the king.
And here we go. And Zed gets the kill. Amazing job by our Zed. This is what you technically want to do. If your laner is not in their lane and they've gone to help, try and help rotate to their lane if the lane's pushed up. So then that way the minion wave doesn't crash into your tower. And
enemy killing spree.
When they come back, then you just continue doing what you were doing.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
So first item that we're going to get on J4 here is going to be Trinity Force, and then we'll go into boots. Also, while juggling, you do want to max out his first ability, followed by his third ability. Take ultimate whenever you can, and then finish off with your second ability.
First turret destroyed.
We get first tower before dragon spawns. That's amazing. If you can do this in your games, that puts you way ahead 9 times out of 10.
Middle turret is under attack.
And we're just going to farm this Ambessa. Get out of the way. There we go. Good job.
Enemy missing. Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
Okay, so we have Dragon and Herald spawning in about 10 seconds. So we're going to set up here. hoping to get rid of the set up top with the Samira and push onto the dragon. Since we already got first tower. Go, see what we can do. Jumping on the set, and set's gone.
Enemy slain.
Samira's gone.
Killing spree.
This should be a free drag. I'm gonna place a ward in behind just to make sure Diana doesn't try to sneak up on us. Free dragon. Okay, we can see that she's on Herald. I see Aatrox is already heading down to them. See what we can do. Maybe we can steal it. We got it.
Perfect.
We'll drop Herald here in mid.
Enemy turret destroyed.
And see if we can pick up a few kills here. You guys focus that Mbessa. Alright, Aatrox picks up Mbessa.
Ally slain.
Our team's doing really good. We're snowballing really well. We have 13 versus 9 kills at the moment. We're only 7 minutes in. Got both objectives. First tower. So far, amazing gameplay. Our Maokai is still angry because I didn't go top lane to help him. But unfortunately, they were trading kills, and we wanted to make sure that I can help snowball our Zed and our Aatrox.
Killing spree. Enemy slain.
I see this Mbessa's pushed up again. We're just gonna try and kill her here. She's trying her best.
Bottom turret is under attack.
And she's dead.
Live on. For my father, the king.
And that's what we want. We want to make sure that the Mbessa is behind on gold, because if she snowballs, she can technically 1v9.
Rampage.
We don't want that to happen. We definitely want our Aatrox to be able to be ahead of the Mbessa, just like Zed. We need to make sure that our Zed gets ahead so he can get his items. So then that way, when we need a pick, he can go in and to their backline and hopefully assassinate their ADC. And we'll make our job easier. This Mbessa is not learning at all. Oh, I missed my cue there. Alright, let's see. She still wants to fight. She hasn't learned yet that she can't beat me.
You are unstoppable.
Fortunate for her, very fortunate for us.
No quarter for the wicked.
So we have boots, Trinity Force. I believe I got Death Dance now. So that'll give us some armor, help us take a little less damage. And if we get a kill or assist, we get to heal too. All pluses.
Find me greater foes.
See our Maokai's just sitting here waiting. So going to get a potential pick.
For my father, the king.
Also here, what we're trying to do is crash the wave into top lane and bot lane, because mid is already pushed. So then that way it forces our opposing team to either pick for an objective or save their towers. And if that's the case, most of the time, it'll end up being... Oh, we're going to get the set here? No, I'm going to have to back up, I think. So for most of the time, that means they're either going to have to split their team, so that way they can save their towers and send one person to try and challenge the objective, or it's just a free objective for us. And as you can see right now, it's just a free objective. No contest. And we're going to get Eclipse next. Getting later in the game. Want to make sure that I can start doing some percentage of health damage. Plus I get an extra shield. So that'll go well with your second ability. And you just start smacking people really hard. Alright, let's see. Next.
On my way. Avoid enemy bottom jungle. Double kill.
I believe I'm going to go for Twin Guard here next. Which is a great item for any bruiser or tank. It does so much for you. It's actually one of the best items, I would say, in the game for any bruiser or tank. To mitigate a lot of damage. Helps with CC as well. And we're just going to take this Baron without any contest, which is amazing. Good job, Aatrox. And Bessa's here, I think, shopping, so we're just going to pick her off. Look at the damage! Oh my god! That should be illegal. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to start peeling for my team. They're going to come in. I take the set ult. And I'm probably not going to survive here, but Aatrox may be able to clean up. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, sorry. Not Aatrox. Maokai. Looking at the Twin Guard thinking, maybe not. Because we're really ahead, so I might just go for Mordius. And or I might go Serpent Fang here, just because Diana's shields, set shield. I want to be able to push through that. And we save the tower at 1. Our top tower there is literally sitting at 1 HP. Take their farm. That's another thing too, if you're way ahead. Oh, and set step. Maybe we can get the Ambessa here as well. Get the Ambessa, nice double kill by me. I also like playing J4 because he is very versatile. You can play him so many different ways. He's a great bruiser. If you need to be a frontline tank, he can be a frontline tank. You can play him as a support. I can make a video of that as well, eventually down the line, which is amazing. Or you can play him as an assassin as well, and build him strictly lethality, and he just destroys people. Very good against squishy teams.
For my father, the king.
Very good at peeling for your front line, or your back line, I should say. Alright, we have Dragon coming up here again. Just rotating up to the Dragon. But it looks like my team wants to fight, so I'm going to come in and help them. Here. Oh my god! I almost two-shot the Vigor. Crazy damage. Alright, so we'll go here. This should be Soul for us. Again, they're not going to contest. They have too many things heading to their base. Oh, Diana might try. Here she comes. And we smite and get it. And now we'll punish the Diana. Come here. I'm gonna get you. And you're dead. Alright, and busted down.
You are unstoppable. Legendary.
And set gone.
Ace.
Now, we could go for Baron. There's no point. We can just end here, realistically. Or I'm going to keep them here at least, so then that way my team can at least start Baron. But this here will definitely guarantee us our win. As you can see, Jinx is mid. Maokai's already bot lane. He's already got a minion wave pushed. We have 2 minion waves already pushing into their base. Everybody's starting to head up there. I'm just going to grab our red buff here quick. So then that way I can give it to the rest of the team. Give them a little extra damage. I don't mind taking their blue. Alright. And we should be finishing the game up here. I'm going to go in here, hold them here. While our Aatrox goes up mid. Okay, he's coming over to help. And that's GG's. Last item, by the way, was going to be Guardian Angel. Viger was starting to hurt, and I just wanted to make sure that if he did one-shot me with his ultimate, I could come back and hopefully help the team finish them off. And that's our victory. What a game. I would say good team all around. We did pretty well. I'll show you here in a second what we had built. S rating, nice. And we got 2 marks for that game.
Today is a good
13-1-8. Not too bad. I'd say that's pretty good. And there we go. So that will be our first game. There's the stats. 995 gold per minute. We did a lot of healing. Okay, so that was the first game for you guys. Second game, build's going to be a little bit different. Runes might be a little bit different, but not too much. I believe in this game, they had 3 tanks, so we want to make sure that we're a tank buster here. So let's take a look.
The Medadas do not forgive or forget.
We have first pick, but I'm waiting to see if anybody else would like to see if they want to pick first. 9 times out of 10, I prefer to pick closer to last. Since I am the one that's roaming around most of the time, I would like to be able to counter the majority of their team. So as you can see, our support decided to switch with me, which is good, because now it allows me to see what the rest of the enemy team is going to be, and I can pick accordingly. So we have Thresh for our support. Our top lane is, I believe, going to play Fiora against Garn, since she does true damage. She'll be able to eat him alive. Okay, enemy team already locked in. Looks like they're going to pick the Nautilus. So yeah, that's 2 tanks. And a Mumu, that's 3. Well, Garn, most people on Garn will play tank. if they're smart, especially at a higher elo. Going against Fiora, definitely want to play a tank. Trying to play a bruiser or any type of DPS, she'll outdo him before, especially if it's a good Fiora.
By my will.
So here we go, we'll pick J4 again.
Finished.
The runes I'm looking over, I see that there's going to be prolonged battles, so I prefer to take this, so then that way I get extra healing while I'm in the middle of the fight. They don't have a whole lot of burst. I mean, Rise is the only one that really can do a lot of burst. So we'll just make sure that we build so he can't do that. Here we go. Also, J4 in this game works really well. Great synergy for our team. With his passive, I get to shred these 3 tanks' armor and peel really well for our backline. And we'll just build into items that will take away HP. So then that way, we're really going to peel a lot for them. They can hopefully get in and one-shot them. We bring a lot of CC to our team. Plus, we give a buff to our carries. We give them some attack speed with our flag there. And the knock-up is obviously really well. It works really well and make sure that they can't move anywhere. Allows Echo to get that stun off.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Okay, so we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to go and place our ward, go back for a scanner. You should try to do this majority of the time when you're jungling. This helps give vision on camps that you're not going to be on.
Now and forever.
Now it looks like this Garen's trying to be cheeky and proxy against our Fiora. So she's going to chase him down. I'll just start taking my blue here. But I see Garen's passing me by. See where he goes. And he is trying to proxy the second minion wave. So we're going to go punish him. We're not going to let him just do this. And we'll pick up first blood right there. I don't know if he's mad at his team or if he's just trying to farm all the gold up and get all the experience right away.
No quarter for the
we'll leave our Grom, we'll come back, because it seems like this Garen just wants to keep proxying our Fiora here. See if we can help our bot lane here in a minute. Oh, looks like Jhin picked up a kill. Also, first item that we're going to build on J4 this time is going to be Black Cleaver. Due to the fact that they have 3 tanks, that'll go really well with our passive. And unfortunately, they ended up picking up that Scuttle first. So we'll head towards mid, see what we can do. Looks like Fiora picked up the Garen again. That's awesome. And we'll just take this Scuttle. Amumu's coming up. He's going to try and take it. As you can see here, this was a bad idea for the Amumu. We're going to just flash and Q. Pick up that kill. Amumu shouldn't have contested that Scuttle, only because, as you can see on the minimap, if you go back and watch, there was no Garen to help, and mid lane was also missing, so Rise wasn't there to help. I had both my top lane and my mid lane ready to come and help with the contest. And, well, as you saw, Amumu got punished for it.
top
So
turret is
guys,
under attack.
remember that if you're watching your lanes and you see that you don't have help or they're pushed back, don't contest unless you know 100% that you can take on the jungler and or their mid or top lane. Or bot lane, depending on where you are. I saw Mumu there. He's trying to come up and help Garn.
Protect the faithful.
Oh, a little bit of a leg spike there. Once it's back at this tower, I'm sure Fiora can see the Amumu there. And Garn.
Enemy slain.
She takes out Garn.
Demacia.
I don't know if she'll be able to take out the Amumu. We'll see. Oh. I see Echo is making his way up to help. And Ryze is already there too.
Ally slain.
Fortunate. Ryze got there before the Echo.
Enemy slain.
Echo did get to pick up the Amumu though, so I'm gonna go and help push his lane since he's up there.
Enemy killing spree.
Who dares defy my will?
Gonna try and crash this wave. Now I'm being a little greedy here, hoping to get a couple plates or a plate or two. And there's Ryze.
Destroy.
Demacia. Now and forever.
Scuttle. Oh, just saw Mumu there by his blue.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
For my father.
Looks like this bot lane's definitely wanting to fight. I see a Mumu coming down, so I'm gonna have to help them. Okay. Everybody backed off. Pretty sure Mumu's still waiting around in that bush. But we'll see. Take this red. And we'll back and grab some boots.
Find me
Reason why I grabbed magic resist boots here is due to the fact of Ryze. Ryze can burst you very quickly. And since we don't have bone plating, we definitely want to make sure that we can
Enemy slain.
stand up to him if we have to fight. Okay, we got Dragon here. I'm pinging for my team to try and come and help. Looks like Thresh is coming. I hope Nautilus is on his way. Smite.
Your team has slain the dragon.
Mumu wants to fight, so we're gonna hold him here. Hopefully we can pick this up. Awesome. Black to get out. We have no mana, so can't really help out a whole lot.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
See, they're fighting in my jungle.
Ally
Come over to
slain.
help. Hopefully pick up this Nautilus. Awesome. Echo got Nautilus. He's going deep, going really deep. Got the double. And I picked up the Ryze.
Shut down.
Get that shutdown gold.
Get some. For my father.
Umu's going to be pushing bot lane with the Herald. That's okay. Hopefully Echo can pick up that mid turret.
Bottom turret is under attack.
And Garn ended up getting the shutdown on me, unfortunately. But I'm pretty sure Fiora is going to punish him for that.
Slain.
Amazing job by the Fiora. So I'm looking to build Divine Sunderer here. It'll help heal us up. And it does percentage of health against the tanks. Works really well. Again, synergizes well with J4.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Right, no wards in my jungle, thankfully.
Slain.
Okay, we're gonna go in here and help. I'm fresh, now come back into me. Alright, there we go. Pick up the Nautilus. Move back here and grab our Divine Thunderer. Unless Jinx decides to stick around and try to push up. Oh, I see Thresh is pinging for me. He's ready to go for her, so I'm going to tower dive her. Here we go. Tower dive. Hopefully we can get her. There we go. He gets the kill. I'm just going to drop the flag for them so that way they get a little bit of attack speed. Help take that turret. Alright, and then we're going to go for Eclipse.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Pretty sure I'll go for Eclipse here. Only because, again, chunks their HP, gives you an extra little bit of a shield. Somebody was in my jungle. Okay, we'll just farm up top here and push with Fiora a little bit. Oh, I saw Garen there. See if we can find them. Oh, there he goes. Oh, Amumu also. Yeah, we'll just go back to farming. There's nothing happening. Always go and farm. You don't want to be behind in gold.
Ally slain.
Okay, we got second dragon up. But we are down a man. Our Fiora ended up getting picked, unfortunately. And I was not expecting Garen to be there, and I did not pass right there. That's my fault. That's on me.
Retreat from Baron.
Looks like the enemy team is trying to grab Baron while I'm down, which is smart. Between Amumu, Jinx, and Rise, they should be able to get it fairly quickly. Team's contesting. And there it is. Amumu ended up picking it up. But they're sticking around for the fight. They should not be doing that. Best thing to do is if you get... Oh, we picked up Rise. Is if you get Baron, what you want to do is, especially if you're not healthy, is back ASAP. And then that way you can reset and start pushing with your minion waves to get towers. But since the enemy team wanted to keep fighting, my team was okay with that. I mean, we were ahead. We're way ahead. So we're just wasting their Baron, which is what you want to try and do. Try and waste their Baron, push the waves as fast as you can. So then that way they get nothing out of it.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
But I see Garen is heading to bot lane. Fiora should be able to take him.
Who dares defy my will?
Oh, but Amumu is also heading down. Oh, never mind. They're now fighting again. I see Rise trying to push mid. I gotta stop this wave.
Ally slain. Turret lost.
The faithful.
Enemy slain. Shut down.
We're gonna try and get rid of the wave, but Rise decided to stay, so he got too close.
Attack this champion.
He did, unfortunately, still get the tower, but we picked up the kill.
Nexus is under attack. An enemy.
And now they are pushing really hard on us. Oh my god, I almost one-shot the Jinx. That's just disgusting.
For my father, the king.
The damage, oh my god. So as you can see, even with this build, you will one-shot squishies as well. Now Rise is still hurting quite a bit. They also have Nautilus. Even though he's building tank, he still does a lot of AP damage to you. They also have a Mumu. So a lot of AP.
Ours is but to do and die. Find me greater foes.
Enemy slain.
We gotta build something for a little bit more magic resist. So we're gonna pick up Hollow Radiance next. It's like Thumbfire Cape, does damage per second, magic damage per second.
Attack enemy middle lane.
Gives you some HP, magic resist, and when something dies around it, it explodes, does AoE damage. So that'll help peel the tanks as well.
Protect the faith.
Sticking around here, so let's fight him.
Distribution.
Come on, Mumu. Ooh, he does quite a bit of damage. A lot more than I thought. Slow him down a little bit. Okay. Mumu has the back here, so we are going to take this Baron uncontested. And now what? This is what you're supposed to do. Oh, Jinx shot me with her ultimate.
Group up and push.
Perfect, and we got our Hollow Radiance. That'll help with our next fight. I'm thinking Blade of the Rune King here. It'll help us have a little more sustain to get some Omnivamp from it. Bye-bye, Garn.
Shut down.
But yes, that'll give you some Omnivamp as well as slow your enemy down and use chunks of HP again. So now, as you can see from the last fight that we had with the Mumu compared to now, our sustain is way more. We're doing a lot more damage to him. Slow him down here with my second skill. Knock him up. And we'll take that kill.
You are unstoppable.
Great Thresh. The Thresh is actually doing quite well. See if we can get a hook here. Nope. Alright. And I'm gonna die under the tower. I got greedy. That's what happens when you get greedy. Most of the time. You'll end up dying. Try not to do that. Echo there pushing the bot.
Avoid enemy bottom.
But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, let me know, and I will make more videos. Just like and subscribe, please. I'm trying my best here.
Purge the unjust.
Just gonna farm up my camp here quick, try and get some more gold. I see Garn is heading over towards my Thresh.
Demacia, now and forever. Protect the faithful.
Ally slain.
See if we can get a pick or two here before the next Baron and Elder. Ooh. That was a good bandage toss by Mumu, but not good enough. He will die here. Good job. Jin picks up that kill, and we are going to start on the Baron. Now that we've taken out the enemy jungler, it's a lot harder for them to contest the Baron. Elder is also up. So I'm going to go back for Bort. We pick up this Elder. That's pretty much game. We'll have Baron and Elder. If they try to fight, we'll end up melting them. That's the thing. If you're behind, even if you're not behind and the enemy team has Elder, you do not want to fight. It hurts a lot. We're actually not doing too bad here. We are 10, 3, and 9. Minion wave in. I'm gonna go over here and help my team. Got that a Mumu. And that's game.
Perfect. Victory.
Say that was a very good game. I think our team did quite well. Again, with J4, all you really want to do is try and peel. I mean, you pick up kills pretty easily with him too. He does very well. We got an A rating this time. Oh, we got MVP. 11, 3, and 10. Not bad. Pretty good. Stats are pretty good. Did quite a bit of damage. And there's the runes. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. As you can see, this build was completely different pretty much from our last build. Basically just because they had 3 tanks. If you see what Garen... actually, Garen wasn't even building tank. He was building damage, and that's why he was losing to the Fiora. Had he built tank, he could have probably gotten away before she could kill him. But Amumu, definitely building tank. Nautilus, definitely building tank. And that's why we build the Black Cleaver, Divine Sunder, and Eclipse. Hollow Radiance, and Blade of the Rune King. It just helps us peel and stay alive while peeling. It gives our carries time to hit them and kill, and we move on, and you win. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll bring more to you when I can. Thanks for watching.